What's up, everybody? Welcome back to LJTV. Today, we're going to talk about how to change your Wi-Fi name and password. I get asked this by mainly elderly people that aren't so tech savvy, and some of the younger generation too that don't know much about computers. And whenever I'm working on something, asking what's your Wi-Fi password, and we gotta look through this whole list of different Wi-Fi users and all that. Some from AT&T, some from Spectrum Internet or Comcast or whatever it is in your area. And it's like, oh my God, you can customize your own name, and you can change the password instead of have that long sequence of letters and numbers. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Now remember, this is depending on the modem that you have. I'm going to show you how to get to the IP address of your modem or your wireless router, and there's going to be a password usually on the bottom of it first that you need to get in order to log in to the user interface that's on the web to do this trick. So let's go over to the computer. Now we're on my computer, and no, gaming is not a crime. Now I'm going to show you how to do this. So what you want to do first is find what your IP address is. Sometimes it's on the bottom of your modem or your router, but sometimes it's not. So what you want to do, I'm going to get out of this. Right now I'm on Windows 10. It works for Windows 7 or whatever else that you have. So usually the shortcut is to go to the search windows. You're going to type in the letter CMD. It's going to bring up command prompt. So you're going to click on your command prompt. And after that, what you're going to do is type ipconfig. So that's ipconfig. When you do that, you press enter. Now a bunch of numbers and stuff is going to come up, but what you're looking at, what you're looking for is the default gateway, which is this last one. It's 192.168.0.1 on my computer. Yours might be different. Usually the default is 01 or 254, I think, for AT&T, and I don't know what else, whatever else there is out there. So you write that down or remember it or whatever you're gonna do. Then you're gonna go to your web browser. Oops, sorry about that. Already logged in. But you're gonna go to your web browser and you're gonna type in the 192.168.0.1. Now, there's going to be a login screen that you're going to come up to. It may say admin, ADMIN, and the password is usually blank for the default. Or it may be admin, or admin and password be the password. So whatever it is on yours, remember that, write it down, or whatever it is. Because on mine, I had a long string of, it's an alphanumeric code on the bottom of mine that I had to type in. And right now I'm going to change that, change the username, change the password on that, because it's hard to remember that, just in case if I needed to log in and do anything else. So this is my login settings, which I'm going to change first. So my current username is admin, and my new username, I'm going to use my nickname. A lot of people call me Lalo. I'm going to change it to that. We're going to set the password. So the old password is, I want to type it in. Give me some time real quick. W. All right. So yeah, long password, right? So I'm going to type in a new password. Hopefully I have that right. And just click apply. So now we're gonna save that. So now once you're logged in, this particular router has the 2.4 gigahertz and the 5 gigahertz wireless signal. So depending on which one you want to use, I actually use both of them. There's one for my TV and the other I use for devices since it's faster. You come to your basic setup. And this is your SSID or your wireless network name is going to be in a box. It's going to look like this. So mine's BHN TG16 and yada yada yada. So it's kind of hard to look for that when you got a bunch of them jumbled up in there. It's hard to find which one is yours. So it's recommended you just change yours to a custom value, and so you can easily recognize it if you have like a guest coming over or whatever it is. So I'm going to change mine to I always use my nickname. So this is my Lalo 2.4. This is my 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi signal, so I know which one is mine. In the pre-shared key, I just change it. Don't worry about this passcode. So I'm going to change it after this. So don't come trying to hack into my Wi-Fi or anything like that. It's going to get changed. So now that's set. Then you go to your 5 gigahertz if you have it and change that too. See, this is the alphanumeric and then 5G. How am I supposed to know what that is? How are you supposed to know what that is? So you can change this. So I'm gonna change mine to Lalo 5G. So now I know that's mine, and that's the 5G one. And usually you can use the same password, or you can use a different password. It's just your preference. So now after this updates, usually you want to test it out on your phone to see if it works. So I got my phone. You can't see it right now. I'm not going to record my phone. So I'm going to try to log in. So now, like, when you go to your phone, it's going to list what you set it to. So it's going to be easier to find it amidst of a bunch of people, especially like if you live in an apartment complex or something like that. It's going to be a lot harder to find where yours is at. So if you customize it, it's easy to locate and log into. So that's going to be it for the tutorial. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not. Leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. See you next time.